Hey everybody, happy Wednesday, happy hump day, October 15th, 2025. Hello Bala, hello chats, hello lurkers. Figured Little Nightmares 3, I don't think I'll get through it all, even though this is playthrough number 2. I have a guide up here by my side for achievement hunting. Otherwise, I would probably never get all the achievements on my own, I'll be honest. New game. Guide I am using here is one of several on Steam. This one's called 100% Achievements and Collectibles in Chronological Order Completed. Hey there again, Lee. Chapter 1, Necropolis, Part 1. During this chapter, we'll be getting 2 types of collectibles. Birds, 11 total, and bird brain. And dolls, 5 total for Toy Box. Important to note, you don't have to shoot the birds down for it to count. Just scaring them away worked for me. Still, there is one bird, Burton, that can only be shot. You can't ask Lo to shoot when playing as alone, so make sure to get bird brain when playing as Lo. We are playing as Lo this time. Last week we did alone. There's an achievement, Peekaboo, for completing encounters with the enemy of this chapter without dying. Warning before important encounters that might cost you the achievement. Oh boy. Didn't know those things exist. First 2 birds, bird 1 and bird 2, are sitting on the body and luggage at the beginning of the chapter. How do we play this game again? Important question. Hey, Kimmy, what is going on? Thank you for the lurk. One bird, right? I think these might be mandatory. Mandatory scares. Scare the bird. Bird number 2. There's bird 2. We scrolled this guy down. If you enter the building and alone breaks the path with their wrench, you'll see doll 1 on the floor, and bird 3 on the wall in the back. If you're playing as alone, you can scare the bird away by approaching it. You move the box away. The very next scene contains bird 4 on the head of a statue. So I guess we're still playing this less than a week old, correct? This came out on Thursday night, well, Thursday evening, I believe. A little less than a week ago. Because then that bird doesn't count. Well, it flies away anyways, so here we go. There's the doll. There's the bird. Out of here. Good enough. Next bird, please. Hello there, Splatty Man. Good evening. All right, that bird's out of here. As soon as you enter the building, before crossing the gap in the floor, there will be bird 5 in the background of the scene. Not that one. Caca. Oh, I push jump. So that bird just flew away on its own. So, looking at the guide. When you get into the room, a bird 6 that's holding a key. There'll be 2 more bird 7 and bird 8 in the background. And that's holding the key. You have to shoot or press Q as low. Right. Key room next. 3 birds. Free bird. Push. There's the key door. I thought this one went back up on its own, hence why I was calling her over. Time to chug. Time to gulp. was quicker than I remembered. One bird. Two bird. Three bird. There you go. Free bird. Next, after you open the door with said key that you got by shooting the crow, you'll soon enough encounter the main enemy of the chapter. To get the Peekaboo achievement, you have to finish all 9 encounters with this enemy without dying to it. I don't know if we got that before. Probably not. Important note here. I did die many times to other things, mainly fall damage or not being fast enough during these enemy encounters, and still got the achievement. Pretty sure you have to avoid the gaze of the enemy to get the achievement. First encounter isn't dangerous. I'll warn you when you have to start being careful. The very next location, you'll get a new item, Umbrella. And immediately an opportunity to get the Windy City achievement. To get this achievement, you have to fall down from the ledge and use your umbrella less than 1 second before the landing and survive. It's easy enough, just don't fall into the wind shaft. Because your landing will take too long to get the achievement reliably then. Alright, so keep going till Umbrella. Just don't die, forehead. Just that easy. Yoink. Titanic toddler. One umbrella, please. Alright, time to go for this achievement. This individual says they jumped towards the camera, so like straight ahead of us. Almost immediately open the umbrella. Easy enough. Aye-ya. That's too quick. Almost immediately. Yeah. Wait a little bit, I guess. To me, that was almost immediately. Try again, shall we? There it is, the Windy City. Just don't open it indoors. Ta-da! All right. Achievement unlocked. First achievement tonight. Proceed a little further, and when you fall down during the little cutscene, and a huge light will be watching you. Reminiscent of the first game. It's the first time you actually die to a doll. Be careful in this section. Is that where we have to get chased? Doesn't actually say. I forget already. Could always worry about that later on, some other time. If I get caught or killed. Is what it is. Yo, Landra, hello. Oh God. How the heck did we not grab that? Take me home, little umbrella. Hey. There we go. There we go. I enjoyed it. It's not my favorite one. I played it last Thursday, and now I'm just achievement hunting, but I think the biggest complaint is it doesn't feel quite the same, which understandable, different developers, but I think the other biggest criticism is the fact that there's no local couch co-op. It's only online co-op, which that did not affect me. I'm just playing solo, so other than that, it plays it pretty safe. Doesn't change up the formula a whole lot. Little Nightmares formula. Let's see here. After you descend via the elevator before continuing, immediately go left. Break the wall the alones will watch and go to the secret doll 2. So yeah, all in all, no regrets buying or playing the game. Oh, and you know, the other complaint I think people make too, which is understandable, but it is the price tag. Like anything, like a lot of things, the price has gone up, but the amount of playtime is about the same as the other games. So I think no couch co-op, no local co-op, increased price tag for about the same amount of playtime, if not less, give or take. Different developers. And also, the fact that they did confirm there are 2 DLCs coming out next year. So I guess they're not ready technically, but I guess people see the price tag and realize the DLCs are not included in the base price tag. So it's a combination of the critiques of the game. Which again, I certainly understand and can't argue any of that. Any of those things for people that want it that way. As much as the next person certainly likes saving money, but I'm not complaining, so I feel like, like I said, I had fun with it. Not my favorite, but would I've liked there to be more in that price tag for sure, but I understand. After you descend via the elevator, before continuing, immediately go left. I found the elevator again. Loving an elevator. Wait. Did I miss this, or? I don't think so. I know I mentioned elevator. We dropped via umbrella. Proceed a little further. When you fall, and you fall down using a little... Oh, wait, never mind. That's where we're at here. Okay. Okay, I was wrong. Excusez-moi. But yes, big bucks for not more game. Big sad. Big all around. Oh, we might as well change costumes, right? Does this apply to both of us? I don't see a way to switch between characters. Does not. Oh, so this is the elevator in question. I understand it now. don't think I came back here in my initial playthrough. Doesn't look familiar. Doll number 2. Scrolling through. Continue through the game until you see another wind shaft. In the background of the location, there is doll 3. Stairs leading up to it. The darkness. I believe in a thing called love. Battle time. Uh-oh. This time I got it. Hope my auto aim is true. Uh-oh. We're dead. 07. I think it's the matter of being far enough away and also shooting at the correct time, which is then. Get them scarabs. I wonder if they tested during development of making those like randomized, but I guess they're kind of not really that important either way. I'm pretty sure they're all set where they're going to be. Memory serves correct. I don't think there are too many vertical climbing sections like this. These definitely slow the pace down, needless to say. The stairs. Now, when I played the demo, I definitely came up here, but when I played the base game, I don't think I came up here. Main game last week. Grab that doll. Achievement unlocked. Toy box. Playtime's over now. Nice. Proceed until you have to drop a plank to cross a little gap in the floor. After you enter the door, hatch to the right. There will be another dangerous for the peekaboo achievement encounter. Peekaboo. Even though it's a simple thing, I kind of wish the umbrella was used more, even though I wouldn't want it like used all the time, but only for this chapter, I believe. next up, Chapter 1 Necropolis, Part 2. Keep going until you'll be in an area with several statues. Bird 9 will be on the bucket at the top of the screen. Urge. Hey, Kaya on fire. Hello, happy hump day. You having a good week so far? Wait, do we drop? I forget. Dropping. Yeah, same here. All in all. No complaints. Thank you. Just doing a run back through Little Nightmares. Probably won't get through the whole game tonight, but I have a guide up here guiding me along hunting achievements. Aha. Hunting for achievements. Scare him away. Okay, birds have been scared. Next in the guide, keep playing until you see a relatively lengthy cutscene. When you regain control of your character, instead of moving right, go to the left and through a hidden passage. There you will find Doll 4, even though I think we just got the achievement, but either way. Double check. I'm surprised we got the achievement if that was the correct one, since I started a new game on a new save file, but I'm not complete. Changing. To chef. I believe this is the cutscene in question. Again, is also where the demo ended for this game. Or still ends if the demo exists these days. Secret. It's one thing that's actually not possible to do in this game, even if I wanted, which I'm fine watching, because they're not very long either way, but these cutscenes cannot be skipped. If I grabbed that doll, I don't recall, but...
Get out of here, you
There's a good
bitch!
chance we did. Hey, lightning. Hello there. Scared me. The real jump scares. Sound effects. Goes in zone sound effects. Keep going if you have to see the enemy again in the background. Bird tend to sting atop a toy, and you have to shoot at it to Scared away. Ah, yes, this is where I jumped to my demise last week when testing, saying, "Hey, you can't walk off of this thing. Let's see what happens if you if you press jump and down." You yeet yourself to your demise. Make sure I'm awake. That's what I need at like 3 a.m. when everybody is probably asleep. Well, 3 a.m. our local time on the weekends. 2, 3 a.m. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. Guess I can just set alarms for myself. There we go. That bird's out here. Hey, bird-brained. Always ruffling feathers. GG. Scrolling down. This section is going to be another dangerous sequence that may prevent you from getting the Peekaboo achievement. So be careful and patient. When you get past it, there will be one more dangerous sequence. The best way to get through the latter one is to follow the other what the other character is doing if you're playing solo. Or use my spoiler below. 3 a.m. you're asleep? Yeah, I figure most people probably are when I do my weekend activities on stream. As soon as you ring the bell, hide in the crate and wait till it's not dangerous anymore. Oh, I'm dead. Rip. Well, so much for that achievement. I didn't realize that was happening right there. The guy had failed to mention that. Oh, otherwise, I would have been prepared. I mean, I played last week, but I don't remember that. Like I said, I'm reading a guide here. I think I'm going to have to shoot that bird. Well, I'm not going to restart, that's for sure. Not right now. I'll try this again another time. Right into that box. Oh my goodness. Wait, I am curious. Hold up. It's the main menu. Just humor me. I don't think it will work, but humor me. Single player. Continue game. I'm going to guess that auto saved the death, so I don't think it's going to work. I figure, what the heck? I still really feel like you should get spotted there, but I'm glad you don't. I tried to open that little trap door. So the one achievement there that I'm referencing, according to this Steam guide I have up on my other monitor here, is saying to not get caught by the baby eye, which just happened. Or don't get killed by the baby eye. Got the whole chapter. Oh. According to the guide, other deaths are fine, so. Wonder if each chapter will have an achievement like this where it's don't get caught by the antagonist, don't die to the antagonist. Time to ring that bell. We did well. Ring that bell. Long John Silver's. Wait, do I not pull the bell? Do I just shoot the bell? Oh, I see. I see it. Understand it now. Your aim be true. The audience is now deaf. Proceed through the level until you have to move into the background. There on the left will be a hiding doll 5. We had the same issue last week. Do we not go to the right here? Go to the background. There it is. Awkward grabbing that. Costume change. Oh, pool. To imagine a good portion of the time of testing this game had to go. Again, the game is not like that long, but testers playing solo, obviously playing co-op too, but playing solo, making sure the AI behaves correctly when playing solo on both sides. Yo, Brennan, hello there. That bad lightning? Not a bullshit you've been dealing with? Safe to drop. Dropping. Trying to get a picture still on. This guy does have screenshots, in-game screenshots, trying to figure out. I think it's right here, perhaps. The doll. Okay, so the game does have triggers. Since the achievement did not pop, we saw the achievement pop before, but I still wanted to be sure that when we played the game last Thursday, even though we're on a new save file, those dolls I grabbed did count, so that's nice. I'm not mad about that. I like when that happens. games. Progress is tracked. Between playthroughs. What game is this? This is Little Nightmares 3, which I did play last Thursday night when it came out. On stream, this is second playthrough now. Hunting for achievements. The only other thing different this time is I'm playing as the other playable character. Still doing solo, but... Oh. Oh wait, I didn't read the next thingy. Oh. Next thing in the guide. Soon enough, there will be 3 consecutive dangerous sections that may prevent you from getting the Peekaboo achievement, which is that I probably already screwed based on the last time I just got caught. It's the last stretch. There will be one where you have to avoid the gaze again, 1 running sequence, and 1 hiding and waiting sequence. The first one is pretty easy to get through. During the running sequence, I died several times to fall damage and to being slow and still got the achievement, so don't worry too much if you fail. During the hiding sequence, I'd recommend the other character is doing. If you're solo... I don't remember anything. Here we go. See the box. Time to hide. Can't remember. Oh, this is the hide section. Clearly. I think I should have went. I think I screwed that up. I couldn't remember. Because, I mean, I'm screwed now, right? Oh, wait. It's going more to the right. Or the left. It's left, my right. Just the running sequence. Negative. Reading. Remember the box that drops to the left. If you try to immediately switch between the chance, you will be caught in the gaze. Well, I just wait out the doll completely. Wait. To avoid that, just wait it out until the doll completely stops looking with their bright flash. Starts picking up the toy and safely switch between behind the box. Then wait until it's totally safe. very end of the level, before dropping down the hole, there is the last bird 11 sitting near said hole. So I guess I didn't get this achievement just because I did get caught. And trying to reload from the main menu did not count. Rip. Caught once. 07. Yeah, it's really not that hard. But, you know, one mistake. Rip the achievement. My achievement. How long have we been playing for? 46-ish minutes. I wonder if when you're dying in the game, if I could have quit out quick enough. Or if it locks the pause menu out, like some games do. Like, Alt F4. Alright, so yeah, it was the last bird. We have that achievement. So, yep. Screwed up one. Screwed up one achievement. Chapter 2, here we come. Am I supposed to do something? I'm touching the mirror. Oh, I had to actually hold, I think. There we go. Chapter 2, Candy Factory. During this chapter, you'll be getting one type of collectible, the dolls, 5 total, and the candy shop for the candy shop achievement. There is no achievement for not getting killed by the enemy, so don't worry about that, smiley face, says the user in the guide. Will be a pretty long way to go to the first point of interest, achievement-wise, so keep playing until your second encounter with the enemy of this level. Once you'll be sneaking from the enemy in the archives. You'll have to go up above it. There before proceeding at doll 1, which I think I got. I'm going to run to the bathroom, though, in the meantime. Bathroom break. Thank you all for hanging out. Thanks for lurking. Thanks for the views. BRB. PP's. Happy Hump Day. As usual, much better. moving on. Play until we reach the archives. And I think I got that doll, but I guess we can re-grab it. Either way to be safe. So yeah, once we go through the mirror, that's the end. There is no more little umbrellas for us to use. Rip. A game I do want to replay, and probably sooner than later, after there's any hurry or rush to do so, is Silent Hill 2 Remake. I think we're coming up on a year since I played it last. Might already be a year. Not that I didn't do 2 full playthroughs and change to get all the achievements. Yo, Legend, what's up? I was actually felt the momentum, which makes sense in any game, most modern games, physics, while running across the moving platform. If I recall correctly, last Thursday I tried to get into that door down there, but could not do so. Free candy. Never for me to die because I forgot how to hide. I think we're dead, aren't we? Yep. Well, now I am. 07. I couldn't remember. When do we go? And I was waiting for the AI to carry. I find it interesting because the AI knows to stop there to warn me, but after that it's all up to the player solo. Forgetting is fine, that's usually a part of these games. Little nightmare. Little nightmares. Oh. Okay, I forget how the hell do we do this again? I went that time because she was not looking. Oh, I made noise. That's right. I can't make noise. I forgot stealth is the thing. Stealthy gameplay. I can't recall. We just played like some of Little Nightmares 1 very recently. I don't recall having to be stealthy. Not saying you couldn't be stealthy. I don't recall it being mandatory though. Am I misremembering things? By that I mean crouch walking. Acquired crouch walking. Boy, for such little characters, we sure have loud footsteps, I guess. just wait for her to go through the door or whatnot? Surely, first try. Sorry, hydrating. Coming. Employees of the month. Yum. Oh, really? Your cart was glitched and floating. Oof. Good thing the game does save pretty frequently, at least I feel like it does. To the point where it's not like too much of a chore to have to replay a section or an area, but it still sucks, of course, don't get me wrong. This is more crouch walking, right? When she turns the other cheek, even though she has no cheeks. I think we should have went already. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Actually, I didn't think we were going to get caught again. To be honest there, I thought she would go to the other side would be good. Change costumes for no reason whatsoever. Oh, which I'm pretty confident we did grab this one last Thursday night. Which means now I can scroll the guide some more. Soon after, you'll fall down into the candy pile. There will be some candy lying around that you can pick up. Pick up 3 and throw them into the vent on the right. Then, once you get 3 candy in the vent, go through the vent itself. On the opposite side, you'll see a horde of bugs. Pick up 3 pieces of candy and throw them into the bugs. I definitely did not do that. Candy. Is this the spot? Yes, the spot they want us to throw candy through for an achievement. Good luck. Well, that's a good job. Pretty good job so far. At least 3 pieces. How can I tell how lined up we are? Holding down A. Rip. My God. What if I should grab, run, and throw? Nope. The struggle is real. I can't tell. Am I too close, too far? Seems like it should be going in. Let me double check. No? Definitely in the right area. Everybody knows or has any tips outside of get good, let me know. I can only do so much with the camera manipulation. Squat. Why you no go in? Just me? We do this 3 times, mind you. Maybe it's easier with other candy? Probably not. We might be here a while. This might be the remainder of the stream. Well, sort of, but not really. Kind of. Kind of in there. There goes that one. Maybe I need to find more round balls. Toss them round balls. That's not a round ball. Over here watch me like, what the hell is wrong with this guy? My achievement. Oh, it went in pretty good. We throw a backup. I think we got at least 3 through fully. That candy cane's kind of stuck up there, but as long as we have 3 for the achievement, supposedly. Doesn't say the type of candy matters, so here's a hoping. Well, seems like the sweet spot, no pun intended, to stand to throw. Right here. Wait, how's that candy cane standing straight upright? Look at that. Oink. How do you work? I think we're good. Screw it. Let's go. Now the next struggle is getting in the hole. Getting in. Okay. Should be okay. Pray the candy's here. Here's the candy. Feed the horde. Here, have some candy. Here, have some candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Achievement unlocked in savory delicacies. Rotting from the inside, delicious on the outside. I've not kept up with Family Guy in a long time, but when it comes to original Family Guy... What? Oh, did she die? Rip. I wasn't paying attention, my bad. That being said, I still certainly do see plenty of clips and memes out there of Family Guy if I haven't seen all the episodes. Glad you understood the reference. keep going for a pretty long while until you end up near the elevator that has to be powered using 2 fuses. To get doll 2, go to the left of said elevator. The doll will be in the background in the next room. A piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. I know they've done it twice. 2 different episodes with James Woods. I don't know if it ever happened again. Oh. So keep an eye out for an elevator with 2 fuses. Can I help boost? I don't think I can. Boosted. And this is where the candy gets me. Willy Wonka. Costumes. I'm about to say, oh, I didn't pull out my umbrella. Wait, there's no umbrella. I've yet to watch any theory videos or lore explanation videos on Little Nightmares 3 on YouTube. As now I think I saw at least one recommended to me. I think you're not alone there, Legend, from what I think that was another criticism I saw in some of the Steam reviews for the game. Criticism / complaints is that, yeah, no unlockable costumes. I guess that they're all purchased through the pass or through the digital deluxe edition. Saying earlier from I don't always like read through all the reviews or whatever, but I think player reviews seem to state biggest criticisms to me seem to be no local couch co-op, the price tag being higher than the other games even though the length is the same if not less, I guess. The price not including by default, you know, they announced DLCs, the DLCs being extra on top of that. What else? What else have people said? And I guess just overall, this people feeling like it's not the same, the different developers, which I could also see. All valid criticisms, I'd say. Smell-o-vision. Got a notification from Discord that I think's legit, but I never saw anything like this. It says from actual Discord, supposedly. I'm already like sus. Hello, an application. Patreon has added you to this server. Press X to out. Still have yet to come across the elevator requiring the 2 fuses. There it is. Speak of the devil. You get doll 2. Go to the left of said elevator. I think I grabbed this one too. I'm pretty confident. Playthrough 1 last week. Awfully familiar. Wait, maybe not. Am I wrong? This is where we actually have to go. Oh wait, back here. In the background here. So we're in the right area. Oh, I don't think I did grab this one. You definitely have to come through this room. Grabbing doll. What does the guide say? Finish the puzzle to get... Finish the puzzle to get the first fuse, and once you go to the room to the right of the elevator to go get the second fuse, you'll see a ball on the ground. The ball is very important. Make sure to bring it with you on the way back, because it will have to ride with you on the elevator. Once you go and exit the elevator, take the ball and throw it through the hoop. Okay, so just play the game as normal right now. Got it. I didn't miss this time. This week. Still plenty of time for that to happen, though. My back. My back. How dare. How dare you? I don't know why, but every time I grab the fuse, in my head, I'm not a Simpsons guy these days. I'm one of those Simpsons fans that are really old, that I've only remembers the old episodes. But I think of the one where Homer becomes a jockey or something, and there's the line, what if I refuse to lose? My horse must lose. Just random nonsense in my brain right now. Because I'm holding a fuse. What if I refuse to lose? I don't know why. Why that's a thing in my head, but it is. Vandalism. There's the ball. The ball. This candy factory is a violation of the Board of Health on the Manya. Is it just safe to go again? I think it is, but what could this guy do? I said the same thing last week. Guy's all tethered up. Also a possible violation. OSHA violation this time. You know, I forget which way to go. I know how we got here. Is that right? Rage. Guessing those 3 pieces of candy in the background there would not count. Whoa! Oh, I ran it off again. My bad. Would count for the achievement. I'm too busy staring at candy. Fictional candy. I grabbed the ball. Will you grab the fuse? Probably not. I mean, I could just come back, I guess, for the ball. These are definitely those achievements that I feel like, how would somebody ever figure this out without a guide? I mean, I guess this is the third Little Nightmares game, so if somebody really knows these games by now, mainly the achievements and stuff from the first 2, they'd maybe be like, oh, this seems suspicious. Take the ball and go to the left to find a hoop that you have to throw the ball through to get another one in the bag achievement. Beep boop. Oh, I did see the hoop last week. I tried to grab it and everything, but... Another one in the bag. Nothing but net. Profits. In parentheses. GG. Costume change. Okay, next achievement on the list. Immediately after that, you'll go through the window. Instead of going to the right... Oh, I did do this one, but also double check on it just to be sure. Instead of going to the right, stick to the left wall and go into the level away from the camera. Find another window on your left. There you'll find doll 3. It seemed like tossing that ball into the hoop was definitely automated. It seems like it was just scripted to go in. No effort. Oh wait, maybe I didn't get this one. Are they saying go back to the background? They say in the level. I guess so. Okay, I was wrong. There's another one in the level where you go to like the foreground or run towards the camera. That's the one I did. I didn't do this one though. Pretty confident saying. Maybe we did that. It looks familiar. I don't know. We did not, because there's the achievement for Candy Shop. Sweets for my sweet. For all the dolls in this chapter. Keep going until you've gotten it. Until you've had another encounter with the enemy of the level. Once she leaves and you get down, go in the room to the left of the control panel. Find doll 4. So we're already good there. I guess we don't have to worry about that. Now play through the rest of the level until you've had your final encounter with the boss. Once they're dealt with, go down the long corridor. I guess that's it until chapter 3. Interesting. For achievements. This chapter. I remembered. Sort of. Kind of. Partially. I forget, am I supposed to be back here right now? Too soon. Darkness. That's right, we gotta push the busted monitor, the busted television. Teamwork required. Ollie-oop, ollie-oop, thank you. Jump, grab, pull. You know, I just realized all the wheel marks, the scratch marks on the ground from the wheel she's riding around on. Six from 8. Getting a little overzealous, as I tend to do. All I had to do is wait. There we go. Oh. Oh. Proceed to the next area. Should I forget? Do we go around the back or through there? Or this way? Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
Yo, King Kronos. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Good evening. Happy hump day. Okay, if I recall, I don't want to jump in that hole. No. That hole equals death. Smoky hole. There's no bueno. Hey, Kronos, how's it going? Phasmophobia. How are things in Phasmophobia world these days? I know it keeps getting significant major updates and whatnot from what I see on social media. Hey, Dirk, how's it hanging? So I still keep Phasmo installed despite me never playing Phasmo these days. Indeed, yeah, I'm going achievement hunting. Have you already played through this? Have you already done your Little Nightmares 3 playthrough? Phasmo was fun? Cool. Yeah, I randomly loaded up Phasmo maybe like a few weeks ago or a couple of months ago. I didn't really play anything though or do anything. Nothing significant in it. Oh, so what's going on? Blood Moon event? Blood Moon? Oh, you haven't played yet? Okay. There we go. Got a lovely Steam achievement guide on here on my other screen on my right. Otherwise, I have to say some of these achievements I would definitely not find. Even though I feel like this is a game where it's not that convoluted, but still enough to rattle my small brain. Squeeze. That's right, I screwed up. I done goofed. Ugh. Honestly, I still thought there was enough. I felt like there was enough of a buffer. Michael buffer. Costumes. Hide your pizza. Whoop. Rat jam. Rats, rats, we are the rats. Look at the AI helping. Thank you, AI. Carry me. Your Jack Skellington onesie. Were you really informed of that? No embarrassment here. Oh, sorry. We're sorry. You know, I thought that was going to be open. I forget what we do now. I know we have to load it up and then jump to the handle. Kissed you on the forehead and patted your head like you're a damn toddler. Oh, I see it. Stand it now. Ta-da. Yeah, the one and only Flanlocked MFC. Hope you've been well. This any good? You've seen people are giving on about it? I enjoyed it. I played it last Thursday when it came out, right at lunch. Came out at a perfect time. I got home from work, had dinner, jumped right on, so I got to play right away. The criticisms, I said, the main criticisms I've seen are all valid, though, too, at the same time. I think the main ones, at least I've seen on Steam reviews, are one, that it's not the same development studio. So the mood and the vibe and the atmosphere is not the same, which I can sort of see. What was the other one? The price being $40 US for entry. And then on top of that, like the length of the game is probably the same as the other ones, 1 and 2, if we don't count DLC. If not shorter in some regards, depending on how you play. So game costs more, but doesn't offer any additional length. And on top of that, the devs have confirmed 2 DLCs are coming out, and those DLCs are not included for free in that price. If you want the DLCs, you buy them when they come out a la carte, I guess, or buy the deluxe pass now. What's the other criticism? Oh, the other big criticism seems to be no couch co-op, no local co-op, only online co-op. I think those are the big 3. So all valid points. I'm playing solo, so the couch co-op thing doesn't bother me at all. I feel like it's not my favorite in the series, and whether or not that's because of the different development team, possibly. And price, I can see that too. I certainly don't like to pay more money. I mean, I don't mind a short game or paying $30 for a 3-hour game if I enjoyed it. Or something like that, $30 US, so I don't have to have a game I'm going to enjoy for hours, especially if it tells a great story or made me feel something in some way. So it's definitely not dumbfounded. No, I'd say no. Other than that, though, like actual controls, the performance, it's all fine to me. I had no issues, anything like that. Playing on the Steam PC version. Oh, wow, really? Lightning. Holy cow. Ooh. Two nights ago, I did play the demo for Reanimal, which is from the original Little Nightmares 1 and 2 development team, and that was fantastic. I mean, I'm looking forward to that one. Not that I was looking forward to Little Nightmares 3, but I'm excited to play that next year when that drops. Even though I didn't feel this way about it, I've seen some other criticisms about this for playing solo, is that maybe the AI, your AI operated compadre, might help you out a little too much or be a little too, like, help, like, giving you hints when you don't need them, but I didn't find that too much. Oh, is the game itself doing anything different? I'd say no. You have one character has a bow and arrow and the other one has a wrench. But overall, it plays it safe. It doesn't really shake up the formula a whole lot of Little Nightmares, for better or for worse. There's a mechanic at the last level of the game, which is kind of neat, but it's kind of short-lived. So nothing too different. Oh, you love the series? Yeah, same here again. Like I said, I'm not disappointed. This is second playthrough. I'm achievement hunting. Oh, I screwed up again like last week. I'm dead. Show 7 because I went to the box. I made the same mistake 6 nights ago. So yeah, everything I just yapped about, when the DLCs do come out, I will be playing the DLCs, the two chapter DLCs for this game next year when those drop. So. Meantime, I'll probably have the game uninstalled and have to reinstall. Not a big deal though. Yeah, I wonder by then if they maybe get a discount or something, or a better bundle deal. Yeah, I left last week happy I played it and everything, and no regrets or whatnot. But yeah, Reanimal though, that demo was a lot of fun. I mean, very similar to Little Nightmares, but yeah, I'm excited for that. Something about the world they built just from the demo, the mood, the vibes, felt good. I didn't see that last week. Well, I was playing as her last week. Touching the hand. Yeah, for sure. I can see that too. I know you're not alone in saying it feels more like a sequel. The other thing I was thinking about, or I don't know if I yapped about this on stream last week after playing through this. So again, Little Nightmares 3 launched at $40 US, and I think to myself, I played it. Not It Takes Two. I did play It Takes Two. What's the one? Split Fiction back in March of this year. Split Fiction is a $50 game. $10 more. Was a lot longer. Again, I don't always say length is a good thing. She said, surely. But either way, for $10 more, you could get Split Fiction and have like 15, for me it was like over 15 hours of gameplay, and unique changing gameplay too, where this game is a lot shorter and doesn't like change up the formula throughout the game. Again, I'm not mad about that, but I can see where people would be mad or highly critical or say, well. That all being said, I did love Split Fiction. I had a lot of fun, and thanks to Spooky Rose for joining me. Still one of my contenders for a game of this year. I'm sure it won't win, but I'm sure it will be nominated. I think my least favorite thing about Split Fiction was the story, but either way, the whole co-op aspect was fantastic. A lot of fun. The heart, the passion. I have not, Kaya. South of Midnight. I don't think I have played that one. Yeah, for sure. Price. We already got that doll last week. Moving on. Take it easy, Lightning. Thanks for dropping on by. Hope you have a good rest. Hope you have a nice rest of your week. Yeah, which one is South of Midnight, or type of game is South of Midnight? I'm not familiar. Oh, it's not too long of a game. Oh, cool. Like I said, I'm depending on the style of the game and if I'm enjoying it. I'm never opposed to a shorter game or a game that can be completed for me in like one casual stream sitting. Ooh, interesting news. Please do tell or do share if you'd like. Carnival, Chapter 3. Carnivale, actually. Not Carnival. Carnivale. During this chapter, you'll be getting 3 types of collectibles. Dolls, 10 total. For the Token Gestures achievement, Gnomes, 6 total. Definitely didn't get either of those last week. For the Home Sweet Gnome achievement, and Lady Statues, 10 total. Didn't get all those either. For the Omnipresent achievement, a lot of collectibles. Goodness for guides. I was telling Gore the other day, the one game that she recommended to me this year, which I had heard of, but actually I don't even know if I heard of until prior to this year, even though it came out last year, was Bramble the Mountain King, which is definitely like similar to the style and gameplay of Little Nightmares, and that was fantastic, even though it's a last year game. It's a little sad I didn't play. I didn't know it was gonna be so graphic, so gory. I thought it was gonna be like, not that family friendly is a bad thing, but maybe family friendly isn't a me thing. And I'm like, wow, this game is a lot more intense than I expected. That was great for me, for people that like that. Bramble the Mountain King, not sponsored. So let me check out South of Midnight before I forget here. Assuming let's see if it's on Steam. South of Midnight. April 8th, 2025. Oh, you know, I did not play this one, but I will add. I think, I don't know if Splatty Man's in the chat still, but Splatty played this on his stream. I saw bits and pieces. I wasn't sure if it was for me, to be honest, but throw it on the wish list. I know Splatty really enjoyed it, I think. I think, you know, I believe it was on Game Pass, so that's probably how a lot of people played it. If you have a Game Pass or had a Game Pass subscription, which I don't usually pay for Game Pass, or I'm not a regular subscriber of Game Pass, but either way, I have used Game Pass to play like those types of games or one-offs. It's cheaper to get, even though the whole Game Pass controversy, to get Game Pass, and then it's like, I'm coming. A brand new demo releasing that is more focused on being a demo, showing the aspects of the game in a prequel sort of sense. Oh, excellent. Yeah, please feel free to promote or share either on Discord or in my chat here, just to let me know in case I happen to miss out or don't realize it. If you'd like, that is. I'm happy to play it. Yeah, definitely piques my interest. Oh, that's how you played it, Kaya? Game Pass? So you did enjoy it, though? How long would you say it was for you, Kaya? Was your playthrough of South of Midnight? Oh, crap, I'm not reading the guide. Hang on. Important note, to collect lady statues, you need to break it in any way, just as you did in the Little Nightmares 1. There's no achievement for not getting killed by the enemy, so don't worry about that, smiley face. Important note, capital punishment might be accessible only when playing as low. Keep playing for a little until you drop down to see a corridor with a gnome at the end of it. Before following the gnome, break the glass and get into the room on the right. There, doll 1 will be hiding. Yeah, the one time I didn't do Game Pass, and I think I should have, was for the Sonoa sequel. I keep forgetting the games because I never actually even played the first one. It's Blasphemous or Crazy as it may sound. It's Sonoa Hellblade or whatever. The sequel one. I bought that on Steam when I realized after the fact it was on Game Pass. I'm like, damn it, I should have signed up for Game Pass for the month. Ever since then, I do my best to like think, hey, if there's a game coming out, not always see if it's on Game Pass, but I know the other big gaming hot topic as of late is all the Microsoft changes, or mainly Game Pass prices increasing. Oh, cool. Maybe like 5 hours spread across a couple of days. Oh, yeah, perfect then. That's not too bad at all. I have to shoot the bottle, I believe. Shoot the bottle. Disappearedness. I remember your laptop, the one and only Flan. The you showed the photo on Discord, so hopefully you got yourself a new laptop and or computer. Desktop. Oh, perfect. Cool, cool. Don't get you started. Sorry. Apologies. It's an okay deal. Yeah, I guess for sure. Like, teach their own, of course. I have no no ground to stand on either way. Like I said, the times I've had Game Pass was I bought a like new CPU for my computer and I had Game Pass for like this was back in 2020, pandemic year. Game Pass for like 8 months, and then I just bought it as I saw fit or for myself or needed. There's one time like after that I got Game Pass for a month Ultimate on PC for like $1. It's like no brainer. I'm like, sure, I'll take that. Is it really the most cursed piece of technology you've ever owned? Is it safe to say you won't buy that brand again, or are you still okay with the brand? Not sure what brand it was. Yeah, Gore Lulu Gore also asked me the other day if I ever had played the what is it? The Disappearance of Edith Finch. I believe that's the title. I have played it. I said I played that. I had to look through my stream archives, stream history, and the last time we played that was when Little Nightmares 2 came out, February of 2021. Even though that game came out in 2017. Oh, custom built. Wow. Really? I don't see or hear that too often. Obviously custom built desktops and everything, but laptop. Interesting. Not that it's something I'm in the market for or ever considered or tried to look up anything like that. The price, I can just imagine. Only fathom. I'm 99% sure. Oh, I can break that myself. I got this last week. All right there. Yeah, we definitely did. No. Yeah, no more. More custom built laptops or mix and match hodgepodge laptop builds. That duck in the toilet was not moving a second ago, right? Back to the Steam guide. Now keep following the gnome. As soon as you start the furnace, remember the furnace, the gnome gives you the fuse. It will sit down in front of the furnace. This is your chance to hug gnome 1. Funk. I think I've used all the costumes, not that it matters. Oh, we can't switch characters' costumes. I did not realize we could be twinning. How dare I? Not a cult. I just assumed we could only like match if I was actually playing with another human being. Human being. I do remember the nature, yes. Oh, right on, Flan. Nice, nice. Excellent. Yeah, I'm definitely intrigued for sure. Let's see. Bring the fuse back and ride the elevator up. As soon as you exit, pick up the flashlight to get the lighter flight achievement. Immediately to the left. I think we did this one. Maybe not, though. Take a look. Loving in an elevator. I think I did the same exact thing last week. I forgot to hold grab. Did not hold grab when jumping. Shouldn't say forgot, I should say I just assumed. Something like that, the game would just auto-pull. How about it's very hard to hold down R2 or right trigger? Gnome if you want to, gnome around the world. Okay, so I did do this last week. The person who made the Steam guide got corrected by somebody else on Steam, because I was about to say, and now I'm sure somebody said that you use the ball, you don't need the bow and arrow, and it has been noted in the guide. So lighter flight, capital punishment, I already have those achievements. Scroll down. Gnome 2 is sitting in the dark corner of the next room. Next to it, there's a ladder leading up. When you get there, there will be a second button pressing, which will grant the capital punishment achievement. Wait, is that... do we not have capital? Oh, I think I had to hit them all. More focused on psychological horror, psych horror than slow and methodical psychological horror of the past demo. Oh, cool. Lovely and inevitable delay on the game. No problem. I'm sure in a best case scenario, you'd probably like to have it out now during, I know Steam, even though I'm still not really sure like what it actually means to developers, but I see that Steam Next Fest, another Steam Next Fest is going on now, so I only bring that up just because I got notified via email about a whole bunch of games I have on the wish list getting demos released, namely indie horror games and whatnot the past several days. Oh, were you really? Oh, okay. Who's got big balls? Not me. Throw that ball. Oh, gotcha. Canceled. You know, this gnome is right here. I don't know if I grabbed this one last week. I did not, because home sweet gnome. Ready or not, here I come. That achievement has unlocked. Guess not enough people have, I mean, I think this game is only 6 days old, but I'm looking at that achievement was less than 10% of players on Steam don't have it, so I'm guessing, I know I game all the time, so I'm like in the minority. I game every night. But these achievements are not exactly hard if you have a guide, I'd say. I'm just wondering if it's just because the game is new. It's probably because the game is new, or people are just not happy with the game, like, eh, one playthrough was enough. When you get up there, there will be a second button up the ladder. Which, again, I'm 99% sure I did do this last week. I guess I could just check my achievement for capital punishment. No, not the doggo. I have a stuffed doggo. Shitting your pantaloons. Wow. Congratulations. Thank you for sharing. That's wild. Certainly something I have never done. I mean, it's public speaking, mostly in school or whatever, but as a non-game developer of any kind, just a gamer, something I've never been a part of on either side of things. Yeah, it's fine. 50%, could always be worse. You're playing as alone for the teddy bear button. Oh yes, the devs put the balls in there if you don't have the way to use the bow and arrow. If you restore the power and return to the same room, behind the lever you need to press, there will be Gnome 3. Doesn't really matter because we got the gnomes. When you activate the mechanism and get up, before going to the door, jump on the top of the boxes. Get above the door and there will be doll 2. That one I don't know if I have. I do have to run to the bathroom. Bathroom break. Pee-pee's break. Thank you all for hanging out. Thanks for the chats. Lurkin. I will BRB in just a few minutes. BRB. Goofy enough to gather eyes, hey. I'm envious of your hair in general. Be right back, everyone. BRB. back. I'm back and I'm starting to yawn. No bueno. Excuse me. Oh, pardon me. Got about an hour left in my tank before I call it a stream, I'd say. I can picture the center mechanism. I forget the series of events we have to do here to make that all happen, though. Back to bellhop. Oh, I'm gonna have to do this myself this week and not rely on the AI. I can't remember. Which ones do we shoot? The white. Nope. I got a bass backwards. Black circles. Surely. Because that thing is upside down. At least this isn't too fast, but I guess if it was, it would be kind of a big misstep since this is required to progress the story. Oh, cool. Teaser pick. Thank you. Excellent. Got it. Received. Oh, shit. Nice. Ooh, look at that. So sharp. Looking on my phone right now. It's the most convenient way. I'll have to blow it up on the desktop when I'm done here. How do we get out? You know what they say? Is it music from the game or is... Oh, the switch back there. The big old switch. True, you are your own worst critic. It's very true. At least I agree with that for myself. Again, just in general, not for game development, but... I'm surprised chapter 3 here. Well, I guess they have it divided in two parts. I was gonna say if chapter 3 is like all one thing. Seems like a whole different chapter to me. The layout. So we go up here before going to the door, jump on top of the boxes to get above the door. Inside there is doll 2. About to say, AI, what are you doing? Oh, you're trying to assist. Thank you. Computer, what you doing? I stole your Irish luck to finish that memory game. Oh, really? Trying to remember which memory game. I remember the one. Vaguely remember the one at the start of the year, I think. Started this year already, it's hard to believe. I think it was back in January, February. I guess alas, sometimes if I don't remember things too well from games, I guess it didn't leave that lasting of an impression on me. Signs in the cone, the anomaly. Oh, okay. Can't remember exactly which that one was. Oh, wait. Was that the one with the I haven't played a lot of anomaly games recently, but I can't picture the name. I think I can picture it though. Exit something. It sounds about right. There are a few with the exit words in them. I don't know if I ever if I played that one on Steam, I don't know if I categorized that one. I did make categories for anomaly hunting games and for liminal space, aka backrooms and pool rooms games. In the Steam library. I don't think I did this. We're going to find out. Stay tuned. Achievement didn't pop, so means there's at least one more. Climb up the next room instead of going through the crack. Go around to the right, which I did do last week. There's also a gnome. How can I forget this room? Because it took us, I guess it took me a long ass while to figure out how to progress in general. Yeah, it really depends on the game for myself, Legend, if I'm going to go achievement/trophy hunting. And sometimes I still won't like necessarily go for 100%. Normally the ones that are like in games that might be the bane of my existence, not saying I couldn't grind and practice, or just cheese the system too, especially on PC, with like the games that have permadeath. I complete the game without dying. Like Little Nightmares 1, and when I mentioned Bramble the Mountain King earlier, that's another one. Those are the only achievements. I bring those two up directly because it's you can take a break. I think you don't have to play the game in one sitting. Like saves count and everything, but should you die, no achievement. Also, I thought I screwed this up. You can't even find it. Yeah, I've definitely, like I said, I never usually have. I don't usually make it a point to go out of my way to look for anomaly hunting games. But when I do play an anomaly hunting game, I still prefer the style of full 3D controller, like full roaming control, not ones that when I'm fixated at a camera or flipping through cameras. That said, I have played both styles, but I definitely prefer the former. AKA usually, I guess, the style of a looping hallway where it's, if you detect no anomalies, proceed straight. If you detect an anomaly, go back. One of the more popular ones this year, I think, after you were sent out of decommission was what's it called? The Cabin Factory, because I saw a lot of other streamers I follow play that one, and I played it myself as well. That was a fun one. Oh yeah, the paint. Now I'm picturing it. I think, Glenn. I cannot remember the name, but you're right. There was like different levels. I think that was the one with the parking garage, and then there was the forest level, and then that last level. I think the one you're describing had a ton of crap. You're right. I can picture it now, but I can't remember the name. I did get through that. I'm pretty confident. I don't know how many streams and how many hours it took, but I did. Oh. Hey there, little fella. Have you hugged your gnome today? Done. Oh, you were here when I completed that. Right on. Yeah, it was most likely the last time I ever played that game then. I don't know if there was more achievements for that one, but I'm pretty sure I never played it. I think it was burned out after that. You open the door to the next segment instead of going down the dark hallway. Go to the left and down the stairs. Okay, that sounds familiar. I think this is where I was lost for ages, so I think we already got all these. Yeah, I'll be curious to see how the DLC for this game ties in. Will it involve these same characters? Will it be prequel to the events of this game? A sequel? Interquel? Takes place between different characters? So I just opted in and said, screw it, I'll just buy the deluxe edition. I knew I would buy the DLCs when they came out. Either way. Find doll 4. At the back of the room downstairs, you'll find doll 4. The right wall of the room, there's a button. You must shoot or throw a ball. Spook gnome. So I'm pretty sure we got both the doll and the gnome here last week, but checking. Don't rush through the vent. Don't worry. If you were here last week, it took me 84 years to realize there was a vent in the top left corner. No joke. No cap. Right there. The guide says, don't rush through the vent. Instead, go back and to the right. Again, I think we did this because of the piano. Just to be safe. Oh, it's gonna bother you? I'm sorry. I'll take a quick look here. I'll check in my, Pause this. Check Steam. Steam. Collections. Wait. How do I get to my collections? There we go. Anomaly hunting games, 28. Was it Dead End? No, not Dead End. Playtime, 15 minutes. Anomaly exit? No, that's the co-op one. That was fun. That was a good one. Got all those achievements. And loop. This one was pretty wild. This one was confusing. Had to get help. Had to get help from chat. I think it's this one. I think it's Escape Floor 0. This looks like, I would not have guessed the name. 4 out of 9 achievements. November 25th, 2024. Starting the parking garage. There's the last level, the one it took me 84 years to get through. Second stage is the forest. It's like the hub. Pretty sure this is the one. Escape floor 0. It's fecking it. I did Legend 2 nights ago. Fantastic. I loved it. I'm very excited. Definitely will be playing day 1 or somewhere around launch. Somewhere right after it launches for Reanimal. You're spot on. It's the original development team, or I guess the developers from Little Nightmares 1 and 2 for Reanimal. We got the gnome, we got the doll. Already did a home sweet gnome, so that's done. Keep playing for a bit until you activate a furnace and go outside under the rain for a second time. Glenn can sleep soundly, right on. It's a good thing. Yeah, I didn't know if they put the Reanimal demo on consoles or if it was only on PC. I'm guessing only Steam this time or PC. That's running by that popcorn machine or whatever, and us wearing these like usher outfits. Feels like we are at the theater. Tickets, please. Smashy smash. Be a bit more immersive on PC than console. I was surprised to hear that this Little Nightmares 3 was still on last gen consoles. So I guess they haven't really changed a whole lot in terms of fidelity and whatnot, visuals. By that I mean, I was told PS4 on not just PS5 and I guess Xbox Series or Xbox One too. Oh, and also Switch. I think Switch 1? Am I wrong? Or is it Switch 2 only? For this game, I wonder. Change a whole lot of 90% true. I can see that. Furnace. I was wondering the same thing, and I haven't looked up an answer yet. I haven't asked AI, Google searched, went to Wikipedia, because I was curious about that too. What did Tarsier? I'm still not sure if it's pronounced Tarsier or Tarsier Studios, the original devs. Since Bandai Namco publishes these games, that's what I was wondering. Did they... I assume they sold, but I don't really know. I am legit curious, though. Wasn't sure if it was like an outing or a firing, ousting. In my mind, like I said, I have nothing. I didn't read any stories or articles. I was just assuming that they wanted out or something and sold the rights. Little Nightmares, but have no facts to back that up or proof. Choo choo. Ayya. Flame on. Boing. In there. The IP is owned by Bandai Namco. Huh, okay. It's always been the case, I guess. The publisher. Always had it. So if that's the case, then the development team, were they fired, I wonder? Laid off? Did they request leave? Maybe they had a contract and the contract expired and they didn't renew the contract? I know with Reanimal, I think it's THQ Nordic and publisher. They're not self-publishing, I don't believe. Probably was part of the original publishing contract. Okay. Little Nightmares 1. Well, thank you for looking it up. I was curious. Appreciate it. Got that doll on playthrough last week. Keep going for quite a while more. Once you get from under the floorboards, after the fight with the dolls, immediately turn around and go left. There will be a way up at the top. There will be doll 7 waiting for you. Oh, is it? That's how 90% of publishers do it? You could be bullshitting me, I believe you. But I'd still be none the wiser, since I have no knowledge on the topic. I'm doing my own independent research. Yeah, you want to hang on to your own rights? Oh, right. Run, run, run. I guess the OG devs were too busy with Reanimal, so they asked the current team. Does my voice sound funny? Doesn't sound like, hey. Hey, listen. Let's talk about the rights and everything. Reminds me of what I saw on social media a few months ago, back after like around the time of Death Stranding 2 coming out. And I think I read that somebody said that Hideo Kojima has a USB drive with a lot of ideas on it or something. Should something happen to him or whatever. He's got a lot of, how many years of ideas, supposedly. Whether it's true or not, I don't know, but it seemed like it was an official source. Or official sources. OG devs wouldn't be able to do that. Oh, for like Reanimal. Oh, I have to shoot, don't I? Shoot her. That was awkward. Meeting of the tall backrooms chairs. They were obviously wrong. I noticed this last week. I said, story, lore, world building here. What it all means, what these are. I didn't take time to analyze. Yeah, it's interesting how the Reanimal demo just came out the other day, less than a week after Little Nightmares 3 launched, and the fact that Reanimal has local co-op, one of the things, because I saw comments on YouTube about the trailer and everything dropping, people going, wow, the timing of this, it's really not a coincidence. Source files, dev builds. Not just the name. The more I know, the more you know. Embracer Group, eh? Not familiar with them. Your aim be true. Uh-oh. Computer. Uh-oh. What did I just trip on? What happened there? Like my character, I don't know what happened. That was weird. I was super close to the foreground, but I was trying to move to the left and I kind of just stopped. The doll guys. Yeah, different take this time. These are more like, I guess, more ventriloquist dummy-esque. Still dolls, though, I guess. Still puppets. Marionettes. We do the same exact thing I did before. Hope for the best. I will say about these like little segments that do happen, they're not that special or memorable, and I feel like the devs cut off at the right time and didn't make these segments go on 84 years because I think that would have been worse. Like here's a horde of 50, which I know would have been way too much, but. Under the floorboards after the fight with the dolls, immediately turn around and go left. There'll be a way up at the top, doll 7 waiting. What are we talking here? Once you get under the floorboards after the fight, immediately turn around and go left. Hard to see back here. Trying to go left. Did not like that. Oh, I think it's after we get out of here. I'm just reading the guide verbatim, the Steam guide, but I think I'm jumping the gun. Possibly here. Immediately turn around. Go left. There will be a way up at the way up and at the top. Doll 7 waiting. Doll. Don't think I snagged that one. Chapter 3, Carnivale, Part 2. A little further, you'll go through the cart. There'll be a little descent downstairs. Descent. I think I know where they mean. I think this next one in question is the one I commented on 6 nights ago. Went forward and realized I couldn't go back. I think. Oh, maybe not. Maybe this one here, actually. Either way, we're getting close to that area. Okay, I think I broke this one last week. Numero uno. A lady. Sorry. Bonk. Keep playing until you get from under the floorboards again to the area where two dudes are hitting the piñata. Cinema. Well, GG. Stupid depth perception anyways. What? Seriously? I wasn't even holding forward that time. I was just jumping stationary, figuring that's the safest thing to do for me. I think we're on this plank here. I feel like... How are we not grabbing that? Is it just me? Just me. I'm actually doing worse than last week here. I think I died at all on this one. Maybe I'm not supposed to be doing what I'm doing. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe it's a me thing. Oh, it is a me. Okay, it is a me thing. I was not holding grab. Excuse me. Pardon me. My bad. I thought it was going to auto grab for me. My fault. Skill issue. Free candy. Enjoy. Piñata time. Oh! I had forgotten though. Rip. Thank you. Oh, I definitely didn't get this one. I see her there. Statue. Statuette. Proceed through the game until you have to use a zip line again. When you drop down, go to the left, and you'll find Lady Statue 3. Free tickets. Get drowned, nerd, huh? The tank must be a lot deeper than it appears. Pretty big person. Got a random sock hanging there. A small one to boot, too. Big body, small feet. Oop. Oh, yes, this part. Stealth. I still screwed up somehow. Yo, Evil Ash, how's it going? Booty cheeks. Glad to hear that. Happy hump day. Happy Wednesday. I think the game doesn't really make clear to the player, even though I realized it myself. I don't know how many players do try it or not. It just depends on how often people game, is the fact that you can hold run while crouch walking to move faster. And it doesn't make any additional noise, so it's kind of a good thing. But it's a good thing, I guess. Not kind of. It is. Crouch running. Crotch running. Brain fart. Right. Hatch. Inappropriate joke here. Let's change costumes. Or not. Or not. At least the game's... Try again. No, that's weird. Navigate, not navigating. Pause working. Stick moving on other screens. A-okay. Do you know how to fix that issue? Yeet. Oh, really? It is an issue? Got this little back and forth. Wait, okay. Say I let go too soon. Zip line time. Thank you, Nick. Breaks the focus of the entire game UI. Really? Interesting. Huh. Honestly, it's not often I'm going into the menu here. Tonight I just decided to go into the costumes to mix it up. Sure enough, here we are. Let's see. Keyboard, mouse. There it is. Yep, you got it, Flan. 100% spot on. Good as new. There's mouse, there's controller. 99% sure I broke this one last week. Done though. Back in business. Run, jump, grab. Okay, got that one. Shooting range. I did do this one last week. Whoops. Actually did not get grabbed by that guy last week, believe it or not. Good thing you can't see my flashlight. My torch. I'm actually shocked there's no achievement for breaking the balloons, popping the balloons, supposedly. Listening to sea shanties. You would have been strangled. don't think I know any sea shanties off the top of my head. Clear. I was actually impressed that the game was coded to let the computer, the AI, because I was not playing as low here at the bow and arrow last week, and just able to hit a button to command to say when to fire. I mean, it seems, I guess, pretty basic, but I was still pleasantly surprised. Doesn't take much with me sometimes. Drunken Sailor, Bones in the Ocean, Santiana, Elderman, Rye Whiskey, Randy Dandy. Yeah, I would probably not know any. Maybe I've heard them before, but recognize the tune or the melodies. In the very next section, get down the well and you'll find doll 8 at the bottom of it. Right here. This is what I did not do last week. I saw it, I jumped on it, and then I wasn't sure. And later on, I said I should have went with my gut instinct of assuming that the way the game is designed is if a player sees something, they'll assume the player goes there first. I wasn't sure. But I did. I came down here and I actually started from checkpoint, decided to go forward, and then too far forward and realized I could not go back. Oh. Hey, Lid. Yeah, I was just saying, actually, the computer, I was playing as alone last week. Computer, the AI did it when I did the hey command. I was surprised. I just did it again tonight to be sure, but... Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Oh, okay. Hence the shanties. Gotcha. Way back up from the well, you'll see Lady Statue 5 in the corner. This one I was able to break despite not coming up this way. The AI did it for me last week. I was very surprised on playthrough 1. I mean, I had to tell the AI when to fire, but the AI responded to commands. Achievement unlocked, bullseye. You gotta aim high. I'm surprised that I didn't figure it out immediately, but it didn't take as long as I thought it would with me. I was like, what is this? I didn't even realize it was an optional thing at first, the shooting gallery. Oh, you're with somebody else? Gotcha. Yeah, I was just doing solo. Yeah, I got sick of my shite. We got doll 8. On the way back up, lady statue under the floorboards. I say core boards. Kind of funny, minor Reanimal spoilers. Not exact like this, but there's a thing just like this in Reanimal. Not exactly, but, you know, very similar idea. can reanimate, you have more control. All these carnival snacks, as disgusting as they may be, are making me hungry. Oh, sorry. Safe from reanimal. The ad break is finishing now. Not to buy or use fireworks, or people could die. Typical Irish ad. I do say from time to time, I am always curious to know, like, not just on my stream, but yeah, what kind of ads Twitch does present to people that do see ads. Oh, should I really? Check on YouTube or whatnot? For the car safety? Really? Like, pretty... I guess it's, yeah, it's... if you're trying to, like, make a point, as sad as that is, it's... try to get into people's heads. I don't know if it works or not, but... yeah, if it's effective, so be it. Okay, we broke that statue. Keep playing until you take the elevator up. If you exit the elevator before going down the corridor, take the first door right on the pile of trash. You'll find Lady Statue 7. Alright, keep going to elevator. Wait a second. What? How did you get right up there? Lock onto their dead. Jeez, really? Wow. Yeah, I can't say I've seen those before. I never heard that. Yeah, exactly. That's the real horror. Audit farmer, or old farmer, not audit. Old? I'm not even sure how to pronounce that. I've never seen that word before. Old farmer, old farmer. Old farmer, gotcha. Old farmer. Keep playing until you take the elevator up. After you exit the elevator, before going down the corridor, take the first door right and on the pile of trash. Keep playing for a while until you drop down into the huge trash pile. Prosthetic teeth. Dentures. Oh yes, this. Whoops. Well, it's over. I hit the wrong button. Go over. Oh, is it really news too? I'll see if I remember to look any of this up on YouTube. Figure out how this all pans out here. Do I have to shoot? No, I don't think I shoot. Oh, really? Super thick accent. Right, scatter. Figure where we go now, though. Oh, in the box. Well, it's over. Wait, do we go in the box? Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm dead. Surely. Wait, did they put us back before? No, not that bad. Rank required. Right out of LN1. Oh shit. I was too slow. I think I actually got that first try last week. Probably don't have to wait as long as I did. Oh, I was running. My bad. Dinner time. Enjoy. We didn't do it. All right, Flan. Good to see you. Thanks for dropping on by again. Hope you have a nice rest of your week. Really? We got spotted again. I guess I should probably call it too then. GG. What the heck? Huh. Shocked. How much more is there? Let's see. Yeah, I'll call it there. There's a bit more achievements in this chapter, so I don't think there's a ton of chapter left, but enough. It's after 1 a.m., so it's about that time for me to call it as well. GG's, thank you all for coming on by. Thank you for the follows, views, lurks, subs, resubs, gifted subs, hosts, raids, tipsters, bits, follows, views, lurks, super chats, memberships, likes. Thanks for lurking. He'll stay to the end, sounds good. Take it easy. The one and only Flan. Take care, Splatty Man. Take care, chats. Anybody still awake or out there hanging, lurking? I don't know if I'll play more of this tomorrow with the achievements. Instead of something else dropped. There's still plenty of other indie horror game demos in the Steam library that are not installed, but I haven't played. But, you know, if one of the many other hundreds of wish-listed games happens to release that I'm looking forward to, I'll play that most likely tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll play it as it lies. Take care, Kaya. Thank you for the GGs. I will catch you all tomorrow night. Either way, hopefully around 9:30, 10 p.m. Eastern time, give or take. GGs. Night-night. Enjoy your Thursday. Enjoy the rest of your week. I will go raid over for those watching on Twitch. Moderator and friend TKO Boom. He just went live like 8 minutes ago, so stick around for the raid. You'll get a bonus 250 channel points, aka booty bucks, for my stream, my channel here. Thank you all for watching. Hope to see you all next time. Night night. Bye bye.